Well, what's going on, guys? We've got an exciting day today. We've got Kinneret here in the round pen and we're going to put her first ride on. So this is the horse that we've been working with for some time over the past maybe 8 months or so, and she had some health issues, so she was laid up for quite a while, 4 or 5 months, something like that. Not to go too much into detail, but she's doing great now. We had to put some kind of refresher training on her. Had to do a little bit extra after she was recovering, but she feels really good now. I feel good about putting a ride on her today. And as I always say, you know, I try and get as much tension out of them as I can. But just a little history on her. She was definitely a more reactive filly. When we first started working with her, she jumped maybe 6-7 foot panels, jumped through my round pen at one point. Just a little bit more reactive than some out there, but not terrible by any means. She has got a really good mind and has really come around nicely. Haven't you, sweetheart? But she's a 3-year-old. That's when we like to start them. And this will be her first ride. We've got Dylan, the intern, helping me today. We've got Avriel, who is the owner, watching. And should be a fun deal today. So beautiful day as well. Just to give you guys some background here. Check my angle. Give you guys a little background on what I've done so far today. I just saddled her, moved her around in the round pen a little bit, walk, trot, lope both directions, and that's it. So I'm going to do kind of my checks now. I'm just going to disengage his hip softly. Then I'm going to go ahead and lean on her a little bit. Swing that hip over. Good girl. Put a little weight in the stirrup here. Oh, girl. Pop my offside. Oh, girl. Yeah. Go ahead and swing her hip out here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, sweetheart. So that was really nice. I want a little bit more motion in that hip there. What are you doing? She is a little bit more amped up today than she's been, but that's okay. That's just part of it. Hi, sweetheart. She knows something's different. Don't you, little baby? You little baby. Hi, girl. Yeah. What? Love her checking me out in that right eye. No, not asking for that. Give her a second. She's just locked up on that side just a touch. Good. Good. Go ahead and swing this hip to the right now. Girl. Nice. Good job. Very nice, no baby. Very nice. That's what I'm looking for there. Just a little more freedom of motion is all. Hi, little girl. Yes, yes. Very nice. Dylan, you feel ready? Good deal. Okay, you can go ahead and come over here, Dylan. We'll walk her this way. Good. Okay, go ahead and just let her sniff you. Little baby.
You getting ready? I think so.
All right, little girl. All right.
Sweetness.
I'm just gonna check my angle, guys, here. Maybe come up just a tick. See how that is there. Good deal. Okay. Okay, watch out for 1 sec, Dylan. I'm gonna go ahead and move this hip both directions. Good job. Okay. Let's have you just stand here, give her a little comfort. Good girl, Netta. Good girl. Good girl.
Good job, baby girl.
Yeah.
Good job, baby girl.
So Dylan, if you want to go ahead and step back for a second, I'm going to swing her hip just a touch here. And go the other way. Very nice. Very nice, little baby. Come to this side again here. There it is. That's what we're looking for right there. Good job, sweetheart. Good job, Netta. Okay, see if we can get her forward. Go ahead and pick that flag up, Dylan. See which way she wants to go. Good job, sweetheart. So guys, I'm not going to kick, not going to whip. Just going to wiggle my legs in rhythmic pressure. She takes that really good. Okay, we got some walking. It's awesome. Okay, Dylan, give me a little flag here. Nice and easy. Good girl, sir. Good girl, Netta. Good girl. Oh. Beautiful. Hey, bro, I don't know if you know this, but we're going to get walk, trot, and lope both directions today, okay? Nice. Flag me this way. Nice and easy. Good girl, Netta. Oh. Good job. Good job, sir. Take her forward this way. Good. Okay. Give me a little forward here, Dylan. A little energy. I want to lope here. Ready? I'll call it out after the gate. Right before the gate, actually. Right now. So athletic. Again. Again. Now. Take that. Good girl. Good girl.
Done.
Good job, sweetheart. She is so athletic. See your downward transition. I'm lucky I had my hand on her mane right there. Yeah, you got to stay with this horse. I can feel her. You know what I mean? She can turn on a dime.
You want a little more energy on those transitions when you're Trot and Loping?
No, no, yeah. That was perfect, Dylan. All right, sweetheart. Good girl, Kinneret. Good girl. What happens if I touch your butt? Good girl. Good girl. Very nice. Let's go the other direction here, Dylan. Okay, nice and easy here. Good. Good job, sweetheart. She's so athletic. Give me a little energy, Dylan. More. Float. Float. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, Netta. Good job, sweetheart. Good job. So guys, Averill made a great point, right? Left-handed horse, obviously. Easy way to tell that right out of the gate. You guys have heard me talk about it. Way the mane lies, horse typically took off to the opposite direction as a foal. Some people call it a wives' tale. I see it prove true 99% of the time. That's an exaggeration. 90% of the time. So, hi, sweetheart. That was excellent.
That was beautiful.
Those stops, dude. I want to probably get a low both directions again. Let's take her that same direction. Let me walk this for a second here. That was really nice. Walking on her own. See if we can trot on her own. Very nice. I'll call it out, Bill, okay? Now. Wait. Wait. She's anticipating. After the gate. Now. Very nice. Very nice. That was a little more relaxed, right? A little more up the alley, what we're looking for there. Uh-huh. Hi, sweetheart. Good job. Good job.
Walking and trotting with no pressure.
Yeah, it was really nice. Really nice. Walking and trotting, Dylan was saying, with no flag. And take her this way. Very nice. So this horse is a cow horse Hancock cross. To me, feels like a straight cow horse though. For size, for athleticism. Good girl, sweetheart. Couldn't lope. That was really nice. Squirting out there a little bit, but that was good. Nice shooter. Good girl. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk her a little bit. So we're taking her outside here. Tomorrow is the plan. So I got a certain kind of checklist I need on them before we go that I want to feel good about from their first ride if possible. Give me a little flag, Dylan. Flag. Flag. Good. She just froze up for a second is all. Oh. Good. Very nice. Little flag. Good. Good. Oh. Very nice, girl. Very nice. That's enough for her today. You can tell she's at her max, you know what I mean? That was really, really good, though.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really nice first ride right there, guys. Walk, trot, and lope both directions. We came back and did some extra loping at the end, but I feel really good about this experience for her. She feels quite a bit more relaxed than when I first climbed on. She took some really good transitions, and should be a good experience we can build on. Been a long time coming for this filly, but man, can she move. And she's so athletic. And Dylan, I'm sure you could tell that trot both directions. I mean, she feels, yeah. I sure.
You almost get dizzy trying to keep up in a straight.
I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. You paying attention? I sure are. Yeah. I want her looking just out of this left eye a little bit. Good girl. Good girl, sweetheart. Very nice, Netta. Very nice. Good job, girl. Good job, baby. Well, guys, that's first ride for Kinneret there. I'll probably put out some footage of how she started so you guys can kind of get a little reference too, but gosh, did she do great. That's how we like our first rides to go. If you guys follow us on YouTube and watch a channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you see this is how we like all our first rides to go. We spend the extra time to make sure that you know, they have really good experiences that we can build on. So feel great about that. We're gonna go ahead and tie her on the hanger and let her relax a little bit, and then we'll start putting some rides on this week on her outside. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you don't subscribe already, click subscribe, click like, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.